Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I am finally storing a bunch of photo cards that I've bought, received in the last couple months, mostly from Neokyo. Those are the ones I'm going to be sleeving right now. Yeah, and like updates on the tariff situation because I did not know how that was going to go. I placed like a couple different orders on Neokyo to like just kind of experiment and see like what the situation was gonna be. So the first order I placed, because I thought like all of these might get tariffed, so I sent them separately. I got this Ashes to Light album. I wanted it for the photo card, but it was like so cheap to just like get them together. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. I don't know if anyone actually wants a little flip through, but just real quickly, I think this is like the 18 version, which has like a bigger booklet here with like a bunch of pictures, which I like. I'm usually like not a huge fan of like jewel case type albums just because there's like nothing in it. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, and just the packaging. I'm just like not a huge fan of jewel cases. Like, no. Like, okay, there we go. And then, yeah, because it's usually just stuff like this. You know, like, it's whatever for me. But I don't know, I wanted a couple of the photo cards, and this one came with the album, so I was like, let me go ahead and do that. So I got this from Neokyo, which came with a photo card. That's around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere. We'll get to it. And I also, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't stop. I got these little guys. Look at them. Look at them. They are the cutest things I've ever seen. I want OT8. But they're too expensive. I can't like do OT8 right now, but they are just so cute. Look at those little faces. They look like they have not one thought in their brain, and I love them. And they came with the photo cards. So cute. So I think that was it in my first package. As an experiment, that's all I shipped. And actually the album did not get tariffed. So apparently albums don't get tariffed. I don't know. This did not get tariffed. These guys did. I think it was like at 15%. So that was my first experiment. Okay, I had to zoom in here. I don't know why I was like so zoomed out. Where are my sleeves? I'm such a mess. Okay, let's get to sleeving. So this was like my second batch from Neokyo, which I was hoping. I had done a lot of research online, and it seemed like photo cards were gonna be like categorized as copyrighted, or not copyrighted, printed materials, which I guess aren't tariffed. So I don't know. The people I was reading about in Neokyo, like on Reddit and stuff, they were saying that they were getting their cards without tariffs, and I was really hoping that was going to be the case. I was like, if these are tariffed, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. I was like, please, no. Anyway, so I sent these cards, like just photo cards, to see what was gonna happen. And I was thinking I wasn't gonna get tariffed. I was like, I think it seems like it should be okay. Which, by the way, I just love that it's like categorized as printed materials, which it is. But it just makes it seem like it's like educational materials when it's just like pretty boy paper. I love that. Yes, give me my printed materials. Anyway, to my surprise, I did end up getting a bill for a tariff, and I was like, what? But it was like so little that it couldn't have been for every single card. Like, I was like, what is this tariff for? Like, I think, oh, I don't know. I just have like some of these grouped together if I bought them like in a set. Like I bought these two together. Anyway, I think the tariff ended up being like $4. I was like, $4 on all of this. That is not 15%. Like something's happening here and I'm not quite sure what it is. So I was like downloading the PDF, taking a look at everything. It said used towel. I'm like, used towel? Like what? Like that doesn't make any sense. I did not buy a towel in here at all. And I was thinking like, did something get messed up in my order? Like I had no idea what was going on. Anyway, I was looking at the price of the towel and it said like $30 or something. And I was like, I did not pay $30 for a used towel. Like I'm just trying to like search my brain. Like what could this possibly be? So I was like looking through all the orders that I had shipped in this shipment. And then it came to me. Where is the card? Which card is it? I think it's one of these. It is, where are you? This one. Okay, this card. The picture for the listing, it was my fault. It's because, you know, everything's in Japanese and it has to be translated. I mean, I can understand a little bit, but not enough. Not enough to make wise purchasing decisions, apparently. But they had a background for that photo card, and I thought it was just the background. But apparently, it came with a handkerchief. Oops. Yeah. So I didn't realize that that photo card came with a handkerchief, which, like, pre-tariff days, appreciated. Like, yes, much appreciated. But now, I was like, dang it. I got tariffed on that, which, it's fine. It's, like, not a big deal, but I was, like, hoping I wasn't gonna get tariffed at all. And, like, mind you, it's, like, not a big tariff. Like, I think it did end up being, like, 15%. So it was, like, $4 or whatever the math ended up being. But the problem is, like, now I've done a couple experiments. So now I can say confidently that if you have any tariff, even if it's only $4 or $1 or whatever, then they have to charge you, like, the customs fee, which is like a couple dollars, and then DHL like will charge you $17 just to like use their brokerage service or whatever, no matter like how much the charge is, like your tariff fee. So on the $4 thing, I also had to pay like an additional like $18 or something. So for the dang handkerchief, I ended up having to pay like $20 extra, which it's not a huge deal, like lesson learned. But yeah, but in other news, in great news, all of these photo cards were not tariffed. So that was fantastic. Like, thank you. The whole situation is just not great anyway, like not loving it. But happy anyway that these did not get tariffed, because like I don't want to spend any more money than I already am. Like, please and thank you. I should show you this handkerchief if you're curious. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet, but like it's a fine handkerchief. It's kind of cute. Like there was one that was like this and colored, or there was one that was like monochrome black and white that I guess if you could buy on Japanese Mercari, you could like choose. But on Neokyo, it's not like I can really talk to the sellers or anything. So yeah, thankfully they sent me the colored one. Like if I'm gonna have it, the colored one is kind of nice. It's pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I didn't necessarily want or need it, but I'll take it. So yeah, that was my tariff situation, which, you know, could have been a lot worse. Like, if it was 15% on all of this, like that stuff, this stuff, and I still have another little pile coming up, that would have been a really bad time. That would have not been very fun for me. I've also seen like a lot of different things with like different carriers and stuff. Like, I know packages were like getting lost with UPS, so like didn't want to do that. So they have like FedEx. You can do FedEx or DHL. I went with DHL because it seems like the most, like, I don't have to use my brain, which I appreciate. I was hearing a lot of stuff about like FedEx requiring a lot of paperwork and being kind of like strict on the paperwork. And I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's Neokyo's job. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just, I bought the things, now please give me the things. Like, I do not know. These, oh my gosh, I love these cards. So pretty. These are from the movie, the Towards the Light concert that they had in movie theaters in Japan. Like, why didn't they give these out in America? Like, why? That would have been really nice. Not that I went. I didn't get to go, but they should have given out photo cards. Also, this one. Look at that. Park Sung-hwa with a sword. This was absolutely a need. I needed this photo card. And then I have some of these Silent Soul, like Mott's collab with these like sunglasses they did. It came with like a little booklet, which I can show you in a second. And I got some of these Ateez and the Calling cards. They're really pretty. This one, I've wanted this one for so long. I finally got him. He never goes down in price. He really doesn't. I even had a friend, she was in Japan and she was looking in the stores and they had one of those cards in store and it was still like the same price. Like, he's just always kind of expensive, but he's really cute, so like I understand why. Look at these two, like Sanhwa, they make my heart so happy. I had to have these unit cards. I did buy like a couple of the card packs on Music Plaza, which I don't even know when those ship. Like end of November, sometime in December, I'm not really sure. But like I really wanted some of the Songhwa ones, and then whoever else I get would be fantastic. Like, I want a sampling of everybody, but I definitely want Songhwa because it's Songhwa and I love him and he's my bias. Anyway, and look at that one, so cute, so cute. And then my last couple, Silent Road. There's so many of these. I said Silent Road, Silent Soul. There's so many of these cards and they're all so cute, but some of them are kind of expensive. So I only have a few of them. And then here's the little photo book that comes with it. And you know, it would come with a pair of glasses, but I really don't need the tariffs on those glasses. I think anything with like metal pieces or anything is not a good time. So yeah, but I love these photos. And they were doing so many like fan signs and stuff. That would have been fun if you're in Japan and could do that. So cute. Alrighty, this is my last stack of cards that came in today. Thankfully, 100% tariff free, no DHL fee, no nothing. So loved that. That's kind of what I was expecting, so I was happy to receive them without any hassle. I do have to say that, like, I think it just really depends also where you buy things from, because I have read a lot, especially like people buying some of the Stray Kids albums and stuff from Korea. I've seen them getting tariffed on their albums, which you can just see that, like, I got the Ashes to Light one without any tariffs. So, like, I really don't know. I think it really just depends where you buy from. But so far, like, it seems like Neokyo is pretty safe for photocards and stuff. So I feel a little better with that, to be honest. Also, I think it really depends on how the company, like in this case Neokyo, how they do the paperwork and input like the codes and stuff. What do you got on you, son? What is that? There we go. Anyway, yeah, because there's like different codes and stuff to, you know, categorize what it is you bought. So the way that Neokyo does it is apparently good. Good for me anyway. So just to be careful, because I don't know what will happen if you buy somewhere else, another site or whatever. But this is just my experience with Neokyo. Very positive. I am happy I can still, like, I want to shop less. I want to shop less on Neokyo. But at least I can sometimes without worrying too much about the tariffs, which I'm happy about. I am curious because yesterday, speaking of not wanting to spend any money, yesterday I found a older Ateez Season's Greetings, and it was sealed and everything, and it was only like, I don't know, it was like $10 or something, and I was like, ooh, yes, like only $10, yes. I'm not sure if something like that's gonna get tariffed. I am very curious because everything is printed materials, like it is, but I don't know if it's gonna get labeled as something else because it has like calendars, and I don't know. That's another experiment for a month or two from now. I am curious about that, but thankfully, you know, like it's only $10. Hopefully if it did get tariffed, it wouldn't be that much. But yeah, it's just like weird times, you know? It's just, I really don't know. Everything's kind of an experiment right now, and what it is today could be different tomorrow. Which I really don't like. I don't like when things are just very unpredictable, to be honest. I mean, I think a lot of people are like that though. So yeah, good times. As you can see, I got so many fever cards here. Like, I know, like at the beginning of the year, I was like, I didn't want to set up my binder in a way that was gonna like make me feel like I need to fill in the gaps. But I don't know, somehow I ended up filling in a lot of gaps in my collection. Thankfully, like a lot of the fever cards, I was able to trade other cards that I have in my collection. So like that's honestly perfect, because then I don't have to spend any money. So I did try to do that where possible, like find people, especially on Instagram, if I had any cards they wanted for any of their fever cards. That was ideal, and I did that quite a lot over the summer. But I don't know, last few months I was like, you know what? I just want to finish these fever cards already. Like, there's so many of them, and they're really not expensive. They're really, really cheap, especially on Neokyo, which is how I ended up with Neokyo Hauls here. because you could get like a set of them, a set of like, I don't know, sometimes 6 or 9 cards or something for like really, really cheap. That was like my, like the thing I was looking out for the most, is if I could find bundle like photo card sets. Because if you buy them individually, it's not as good, because then you have to pay like the Neokyo fee and stuff like that, and then the PayPal fee and blah, blah, blah. So wherever I could, I would just buy sets of fever cards, even if it had like extra cards I didn't need. Like if it was a good enough deal, I would just do it, and then sell off the ones that I didn't need, or trade them or whatever. So I think I should be finished here. This guy, I was looking at him, this guy, Woo Young. I was like, what are you from? Because he wasn't in my template. And then I realized I just got like a random pop. Like, okay, random Woo Young pop. Love that. I don't have like a ton of treasure. I don't think I have any treasure pops except for a couple of Songhwa and like one of Hongjoon. I think that's it. And then fever cards, I have like only a couple that aren't that aren't Songhwa. I might have some of Hongjoon, but not a ton. Yeah, I just don't have very many, which is good. I'm not like trying to collect them or anything. It's just like I love making cute little layouts in my binder, and that's how I end up with so many pobs. But it's so satisfying. I love especially having like a whole page of like one member all in one outfit. Like that is my jam. I love it. I want to do it with every comeback. It's just so satisfying. So far I've done that only with Songhwa, except for this latest comeback. I did one page for Hongjoon too, in the like denim vest, the like lemon drop denim vest outfit, and it's just so satisfying. I love it. It looks so good. And I don't know why I don't know, but I ended up deciding to do like a whole page of Songhwa in this outfit. I don't know, I'll just have like moments where I'm like, you know what, that would be a really nice spread in my binder, and then I'll just go hunting for random cards. And like these cards, not that one, these two, or in this one, these are like more like merch cards, but I don't know, I gotta take a look at my binder, but I might keep them with the pobs, just cause like Pinkhua, I feel like Pinkhua should go with Pinkhua, like, you know what I mean? I try to keep things organized, but sometimes if it looks better somewhere else, I'm just gonna store it that way. And this card, oh, I don't know why, I just feel like so drawn to this card. I think this is like when I first started biasing Songhwa, so like him in this look, I'm just like, makes me feel so nostalgic. So I've been wanting that card for a long time. Let's see, just a couple left. So many cards. This is like months build up here. I need to get these in my binder. And this is probably should be my last hauls of the year. I think I want to do like a nice little flip through of all my binders at the end of the year. I feel like that would be satisfying to do every year. Look at that one, so pretty with the hollow. Alrighty, that's everything sleeved. All right, I am starting with my everything except for golden hour album photo card binder, and she's really full. I need to figure out what to do with that, but today's not the day. One day I'll have to figure that out. But I have a Woo Young here. There he is. Ugh, so satisfying to complete an OT8 collection. Side note, I get really annoyed how I can see like the other card behind there, but I don't know what to do about that right now. I really don't want to buy 5 million new sleeves, so that's a later problem. I have to look at my templates because, oh my gosh, I mean this should be pretty self-explanatory. Okay, okay, we have sun there, right? Mingy, where are you, Mingy? What have I done? I need to look at my templates. Okay, I found him. He was hiding with the pobs. There we go. Another finished OT8 set. And then Yosung here. And you know, must go here. Fabulous. Yay! Beautiful. Ugh. Looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not gonna collect these, like, no. Okay, this is where it gets confusing for me and I really have to look at my templates. I kept getting confused when I would put in cards because Mingy's not in these ones. So I just put like little placeholders for him. I got these adorable stickers when I went to the concert in LA. Got the artist there that says, go Chuvibio. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write it on the screen. I don't know, but it's so cute. Cute. Adorable artist. But yeah, the person gave out OT8 stickers, so I have like a bunch of them as little placeholders because I don't know, it helps me know not to put something there. And also I feel like it's sad that Mingy's not there. Okay, let me concentrate, look at my templates. Okay, the amount of concentration that this takes to make sure I don't screw this up is actually a lot. Okay, that should be correct. And then here, it should be the sun, yes. Beautiful, gorgeous. And Ouyang. Ah, yeah, okay, so what I also don't like about these sleeves is just the cards like fall out really easily. I need to find a better solution one day. Okay, we have the yellow ones. Let's see. We have Hongjun. Let's see, who's that? Yosung. That one. And Ouyang. Okay, that should be correct. Okay. Let's see. You know which song here. It's gonna be that one and that Ouyang. Okay. Aren't these so cute? They're so adorable. Okay. And that one should be Sun. Okay. Love it. We're doing okay here. I mean, everything should be filled in after this. Everything else is stuff that I worked on earlier in the summer. So after this, they should all be complete. That one's already complete. That looks nice. We have Hongjun. Oh, okay. You know, Sun and Ouyang. Isn't this Ouyang? So adorable. I love that card. Love these outfits. So iconic. And this this bowl cut Hongjun, also iconic. Okay, is that Fever Part 2 done? Fever Part 2 done. And then I just have an Ateez sticker here because I don't know, why not? Okay. Fever Part 3. Okay, that should be that's on. Yay, complete. Oh, looks so good. So satisfying. Okay, next is orange. The orange one, we're missing a sun. Let me see. Okay, should be that one. It's just some of these look so similar that I'm like, okay, did I do this right? Like that one, he's got kind of a normal face, but that one, he's like making a kissy face. It's kind of hard to keep track of these. Make sure I didn't screw up here. Okay, this one, the blue version, we have the little growl, whatever, bear claw version of, you know. And then Mingy is that one. Okay. Come on. There we go. Who's this? Yosong. Okay, should be this one. Yep. Great. Okay, last blue one. Mingy, and that's correct. Yay. Okay. Fever Part 3 done. Now we have epilogue. I was missing so many epilogue cards. Like, look at all those. That's so many. Okay. Let's do the gray ones first. We have Yosong. See, these ones look so similar. Well, there's another one that I've already separated them between colors, but there's another card that looks so similar to this one. But we got that one goes there. And this one we have Yuno with the tie. And the little growl face for San. Great. Awesome. Oh, and Wuyang. Let's see, it's this one. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, is it just me? But anytime I see this card, he looks like Felix. Like, that is such a... I'm like, how can I mix her names? Songlix? Songlix? That's a Songlix card. Okay. Concentrate. We need San. He's leaning on the table. That one. And that one. Wuyang. That one. Now what have I done here? Where do you go, sir? Sir? Did I already have you? I already had him. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's gonna go on the sell pile. Love that. Okay. Did I do it right? Did I keep the correct one? Yes. Okay. See, they're so similar. Next is the yellow version. Okay. Hongjun, Yosong, just that one. And then San, which is like super close up. And Wuyang in the green jacket. Love it. Okay. Great. Can you feel me concentrating? I'm concentrating so hard. I feel like this is so easy for me to screw up. Okay, we have the lip bite, you know, look at that. That's wild. Is that it for this one? No. Jongho is the one in the amazing hat. So cute. This is a fantastic spread, by the way. Love all these cards. Look at Cowboy Mingy. So good. And the growl face Mingy. Great. Okay. Now we just have the green version. Okay, we got Hongjun sitting down. We have Heart Cheek, Yuno. Let's see. Who are you? Mingy. Mingy's back. And Wuyang with the camera. Okay. Yes. These ones are really pretty too. They're so vintage looking. Also love love that one of Hongjun. So cute. Okay, we're only missing Wooyoung here. It is this one. Okay, missing, is this, okay, this is our last one, I guess. Hongjun, you know. Sorry, I'm looking at my template, make sure I did this right. Okay, great. Yay! Oh my gosh, wow. What? Is this an achievement? I don't know if I should be proud of this, but what an achievement. I have finished the fever cards. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And I think that's it. I think we're done here. The only ones I don't have in this binder, like I haven't finished, are like some of these platform cards. Like I have all of Songhwa's, but I don't officially collect those. Starting with Golden Hour 2 I do, but before that I don't officially collect them. Maybe one day I may, but yeah, I gotta do something about this. It's so full, but yay, fabulous. Next is my Golden Hour album binder. I do have all these cards, so that's great. But I also keep my Japanese cards in here just because they don't fit in the other one. So this is a fine place for them. Oh, I already have one. I already have a Songhwa Ashes to Light, but we have more. So let's see here. We can do a row of black and a row of white. Yep, that works for me. And why am I not starting on the top? It's just because, I don't know, they fall out easier on the top. So I don't, if I don't have a full page, I just kind of tend to go down sometimes. Not always, I don't know, depends on my mood. Anyway, that's it for this binder. This one may be tricky. I have added a lot of cards in here off camera, so that'll be fun to look at eventually. But I think I need to move stuff around here. I tried to move stuff around in preparation for this, but I don't know exactly how well I've done. Okay, so I am gonna have a pink Songhwa page, which I love. This card especially, I love. Since these are all in the same outfit, I feel like they need to go together. There we go. We have too many for this page. So I could put these in the merch binder, maybe, or I could just put them on another page. But I think since these are specifically POBs, I will put them here. Very cute. We have a Pinkhwa page, yay. Let's see, okay, this one is full. So we have like pink hair. I kind of was doing pink hair, black hair, and then I have like a brown hair page. And I don't know, it might not all be brown hair. I don't know if I have enough. I need to move stuff around because now I have treasure cards. Or we can just ignore that completely and just mix everything up. And since he has brownish hair, kind of, we can put him on the brown hair page. Because also, that's also treasure, and I put him here for some reason. I think because I was doing like one special card per page. I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. I don't know that these fever treasure cards are gonna super make a lot of sense, but here we are. Maybe that. These ones are also very brown hair. So I think we could have a brown hair page. I feel like this is earlier era than the others, so I'm gonna put him up here and maybe put these down here. These are both hollow, so maybe I'll put them on the sides and do that. But those are the same outfit, so it could also go like that. I feel like this looks a little more balanced. Maybe? I think I'm gonna do that for now. Still looking at this page because I have some random, I don't really, like if I'm gonna collect pobs for this era, I only really do it for Songhwa and a couple for Hongjoon, but I have some random ones for other members, and now I have this one and this one and that one, and I have a Jongho coming. So I don't think that's gonna work on this page. So let's see, what shall I do? I also feel like this is weird here, but it is Fever. It's just new pictures for Fever album releases. I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. Okay, this can be like kind of our random page. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. How many we have here? 3, 6. We could put Jongho here when we get him. I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to be like this, to be honest. Because I don't feel inspired here. So this is gonna be kind of a mess, I feel like. These are in same outfit, so that's really cute. Love that. Originally I wanted to put those with these, which I guess I could still do. I could still do that. Take these out. I need to marinate on that. I need to think about it a little bit, because it doesn't like especially excite me. So I don't know. We're still thinking on that. Let's see. Those are so cute. So cute. Put the kissy lips ones on the side, him in the middle. And yeah, let's just put Pinkwa here. Why not? I feel like he'll get kind of lost in all the other cards I have in the merch binder. I feel like he can shine a little bit better here. There we go. So we have room to grow. One card, one and only one. Okay, what do we have for movement? I thought I had more, but I literally only have 3. Oh, I'm gonna need a new page. Huh. That's unfortunate. I hate having like a sheet with only 3 cards on it. That kind of irritates me. But gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Okay. I don't know, like I thought I had more Hongjoon with this hair. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. Is that movement? Yep, it is. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, that is what it is for now. See, now this just makes me feel like I want to fill up the page more. I don't like doing this, but sometimes I have to. So, anyway, how good is Hongruella? Love it. Oreo Jung, one of my favorite looks for him. Okay, now we have Witness. I'm glad to add some cards here because I feel like this is really a mess. And it's not going to be much better. I feel like there's no order at all to these pages. They're just like a mishmash of cards. I mean, these are a set. I don't have the other two. I don't have Hongjoon and Jongho, but they are a set. And then I just have random cards. I don't know. It's not my favorite, but also there's not a ton of cards for these, so it's hard to like put something super cohesive together. And it's not high on my priorities. Next is Outlaw. Let's see. Yes, okay. Love this. That's great. So he doesn't have glasses in these, but that's okay. I'm loving this little spread here. I don't know why. I just like randomly was like, yes, that would be great to have in my binder. Beautiful. Okay. Next, Epfin Will. I have 2 cards here. Oh my gosh, see, these just like want to pop out. I feel like I'm gonna take this Songhua out, and I think I'm gonna put this one in its place. And then I guess I'm gonna put glasses, San there, and Songhua there. Sometimes I just like put random cards in the back that I don't know what to do with. Yep, that's gonna be how it is. Okay, same thing for Golden Hour Part 2. Okay, we gotta skip Part 1. I just have like these 2 random cards I did a trade for because I don't know, I don't have like a lot of trade proofs. So like if I can trade and there's something cute that I like, then yeah, why not? I'll do it. Especially these Unos are so cute. But now they're kind of random. They're just gonna hang out at the back of my POB section for Golden Hour Part 2. And then I have a lot for Golden Hour Part 3. Okay, I have a random Yoongi, which I can put here because why not? I think these are all full. Oh, this was my spread I was talking about. Hongjoon in the denim vest, Songhua in this like white baby tee. I love this spread. I feel like it looks so good. So happy with that. See, I was thinking, because I have some more of Songhua in this outfit, I could take him out, but I still have one more. I don't know. I think I might just leave him there because it's silly and I love him. He looks so funny there. Okay, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put these flower cards here because I do have Songhua. See, Songhua and Hongjoon are here. No, where are they? I don't know, they're somewhere. Oh no, this is Hongjoon. I think this is everybody but Songhua. Yeah, because I have Songhua in the middle there. Okay, so everybody else needs to go here. They're just so cute. I really like these cards. But I like Songhua in that spread, so I don't know. Choices were made. I decided to split it up. But actually that's really satisfying. Look at that with the pink. That's really cute. I like that. Next, I'm gonna do the Hello 82 fan sign POBs. This was a whole mess. Oh my gosh. I got these albums and the box was too big for the albums. They were rattling around in there. no bubble wrap whatsoever. And then Hello 82 just threw the cards like in the box. And they were, oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. There were so many damaged cards. And usually I have no problems with Hello 82. Usually great experience. So I was like, I don't need to film it. Like, it's always fine. No. Learn from me. Always record it, because, yeah, a bunch of them were damaged. I mean, I was able to sell them for cheap, so there's that. But, like, still, that was really upsetting. Like, who? Why? Why would you think that's okay? I was very not thrilled with that. I decided to keep these guys though, because they're so cute. They're so cute. I don't know. I don't need any more pobs, but I couldn't say no. The Yosong and the Jongho were also very cute, but I didn't get very many of them in the fan sign albums. And I had a couple Go joiners who wanted those, so I don't have them, but I will give these ones a home. We have Yoongi here, and we'll have Topaz there, and some random Songhwas. Because apparently I can't stop myself. We have random Songhwa. We have Angry Songhwa, and then these Makestar ones. Okay, that's it for Pobs. And lastly, the merch binder, which currently is my only binder that's decorated. I really like how it turned out. I feel like this is really pretty, and I want to do it for the others. I'm just not quite sure how to do it yet. And I was really sick a couple months ago, and I just felt inspired, I guess, while I was really sick, and I put that together, which was a lot of fun. But I do need to decorate the others at some point. Let's see, I have this random, it was just so pretty. I didn't know where I was gonna put him, but he's so pretty. I just really wanted him. I think I'm just gonna put him here with the other Ode to Youth cards. I could put him on the back, but I don't know, we'll save this for some other thing in the future. I have one spot left for summer photo book, and Hongjun's gonna go right in the center. It should be like Cherry Hua, I feel like, in the center, but I don't know. Let's put Captain in the center. He's real cute. There, yay, I'm so happy I have him now. So cute. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. We have two other movie photo cards, so I guess no, I feel like this one should go up here. And we'll put him here. Great. And then we have the Destiny's Memories thing. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Not sure. Let's see, we'll move this one. I feel like he's the most out of place. Put this Songhwa here. I guess like that. I think like that. These cards are so cool. I would really like to have OT8 of those. And then this Songhwa, can you go on the back? Yeah, you can go on the back. You can hang out there. And what was this for? I put this here for a reason. What was that reason? Was that for, maybe I was gonna put the Mighties stuff there, or I could put this Silent Soul stuff. Could be Let's see, we have Mighties. We have more Mighties. What are you? 8 room. Let's see. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, got another. Oh, okay. That's Ateez Zone Wooyoung. He was the only one I was missing. I got all the other ones at the concert last year, but I didn't get a Wooyoung. So I finally picked him up. Okay, what will fit? That's the question. The wheels in my head, they are turning. What am I gonna do here? I feel like Ateez and Mighties should go together because they're kind of like similar, you know? So, okay, let's put Silent Soul stuff here. I think that's what I want to do. I think. Let's put unit cards in the middle. I do have another one coming, so I'll put that one there. See, now I feel like I need 3 more, but we could put something else there. We can put something completely different up there. I think that's gonna work for now. I think I could put this over there, but he has to stay there because he's double-sided. So that's the card from the other side. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I think. Also, there's too many 8 rooms to all go on one page, so I may need to put one on this page. I don't know if I'm gonna love that, but I think that's how it has to be. Let's see, those go together, same outfit. These are same outfit. I feel like this one could go on the other page because he has glasses. I feel like that could work. These ones have to go together. They're so cute. And we'll put some in the middle, I guess. What do you think? Is that satisfactory? I don't know. I know it's time to eat. I actually didn't realize it was going to take so long to film. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already almost 9 o'clock at night. Crazy. There's just so many photo cards to store. Okay, they're all crooked, but I'm gonna have to just fix that later. That's cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. And I'll just put a random Hongjun here, I guess. For now, I mean, this binder is kind of like random stuff all thrown together. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for that. I do have a random Songhwa I picked up for the first Ateez, so we'll put him there. Then some, let's see, hold on. I have these guys, which I feel like they could go here. Doesn't specifically say. I think it's for In the Calling, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh, look how cute though. The drawings are so cute. I really want the Yosong one. It's so cute. They're all so adorable. I love the Wooyoung one too. Maybe one day. But yes, I think I'll put them there. And then these ones, do I put them on this page or do I start a new page? I feel like we got to make use of space. So I feel like I should put them here. 3. That'll be all Songhwa, I guess. That'll fit. And then 2 random Or do we put the unit cards here? I think I will do that because I'll have more singles whenever I get those in from Music Plaza. I kind of like that. I think that works for me. Does that work for you? I hope so, because they're going in. These cards, I can't. They're so cute. They're so cute. Sanhwa, one of my favorite pairings. Love them. I mean, I'm a Mott's girl, but I love Sanhwa. I love Yuno and Songhwa are an adorable pairing. Love like all the TikToks and stuff they do. So cute. Okay, and then this page, I'm just gonna throw them here because it's, oh my gosh, I put the wrong page in here. This is one that doesn't open from the back. One second. Okay, fix that off screen because I'm sure this video is getting so long. So I need to hurry it up. I'm almost done here. Almost done. I think, can I fit them here? Yeah, I'm just gonna put my tees here for now. I will change it whenever I get the Ateez trading card packs in. But for now, they're going here. That's completely fine. Oh my goodness, 2 cards left. 2 cards left. One is a concert. Well, they're both concert photo cards. Okay. Oops, did I just skip over this one? I think I did. Yes. No. Not there. This one. A teeny page for Towards the Light. Finally finished. Yay. Welcome home, Wooyoung. And this random card, I think is from Japan. Yeah, it's from Japan. They're in your fantasy cards. I'm just gonna stick it right there. Yeah. That's it. Oh my goodness. Wow, that took a long time, but that was very satisfying storing all those cards. Let me know which cards here were your favorite, or if you liked any of them or anything at all in the comments. Always happy to hear from you guys. I really appreciate you watching, and yeah, I will just see you in my next video. Bye.